Chapter 17. Keeping healthy and fit. Good health keeps us active, strong and fit. We should always follow the rules for good health and hygiene. Keep yourself clean. Exercise daily. Have good food habits. Sleep well. Keeping clean. We should always keep our body clean. We should brush our teeth in the morning and at night every day. It keeps our teeth healthy. We should wash our hands before and after every meal. We should comb and oil our hair properly. We should wear clean clothes. We must clean our nose with a clean handkerchief. We must keep our nails short and clean. Exercise. It is good to exercise every day. Exercise keeps us fit and healthy. Playing outdoor games keeps us healthy and strong. We should go for a morning walk daily. We must stand and walk with our back straight. We must sit with our back straight. Good food habits. Cereals, pulses, green vegetables, fruits and milk should always be part of our daily food. This type of diet helps us grow properly. It also protects us from diseases. This type of diet is called a balanced diet. We must drink plenty of water every day. Water also keeps us healthy. We should not eat too much of fried food and sweets. It makes us fat. We should not eat uncovered food, stale food, food brought from roadside vendors. It makes us sick. Sleep well. Our body needs rest. We must go to sleep early. We must wake up early too. We must sleep for at least 8 to 10 hours every day. We should never cover our face while sleeping. We must keep ourselves healthy, fit and active. Chapter 19. Means of communication. We live in a society, so we need to exchange information, news and ideas with others. The process of expressing our ideas and feelings or giving information to others is called communication. The means we use to communicate with others are known as means of communication.
Some of the means of communication we often use are letters, emails and phones. Earlier, short, urgent messages were sent through telegrams.
Postal system. The postal system is the cheapest means of communication. We can write messages on postcards, inland letters, stamped envelopes and aerograms. We buy them from a post office. Let's see how a letter reaches its destination. After writing a letter, we drop it into a letterbox. Every locality has a letterbox. The postman collects letters from the letterbox at a fixed time every day and takes them to the head post office. At the post office, these letters are stamped by another postman. The stamped letters are arranged in slots according to the names of the places they should reach. They are sent to their destinations in big bags, trains or by buses, aeroplanes. When they reach their destinations, a postal van takes them to the main post office there. At the post office, the letters are sorted again according to area. Finally, the postman delivers the letter to the correct address and person. When you send a letter to someone, make sure that you have affixed stamps of the correct value to the letter. Written the name and the address correctly and neatly. Written the correct PIN, Postal Index Number code. Courier services. Urgent letters can be sent through courier services. These letters reach their destinations in 1 or 2 days. A post office also provides a courier mail service called speed post.
Telegram. As we know, Letters take some time to reach their destinations. Therefore, earlier, when we wanted the message to be delivered quickly, we sent a telegram. We wrote a short message on a telegram form and gave it to the telegraph office. A telegram took just a few hours to reach its destination.
Telephone. It is one of the quickest means of communication. When the person we want to speak to is far away from us, we use the phone. When he or she is in our city, we use the local telephone. We can make a direct call to any part of our country through STD and other parts of the world through ISD. Fax. A fax machine sends a written message, letter, picture or photograph in an electronic form. It copies the message and sends it along telephone lines. The fax machine at the other end of the telephone line prints out the message. Cellular phone. A cellular phone or mobile phone is a telephone that does not have wires. We can talk to people and send text messages, SMS, over it. We can also use it while traveling. Now it is most commonly used. Email. Emails are sent through computers and cellular phones on the internet. We can send and receive text messages, photographs, recorded music, and even video clips through email. Chapter 20. Moving here and there. We live in a world where people move from one place to another for various reasons. Some move to meet their friends and relatives, while others move to reach their workplaces. School children move to reach their school on time. Goods are also transported from one place to another. All the means of traveling and carrying goods from one place to another are known as means of transport. Traveling in cities and towns. How do you travel? To school. To your friend's home in the same colony. To your relative's home in a far-off colony. With your guests to visit different local places. To visit your relatives in another city. With your family on a holiday. To reach a village by crossing a river. With your elder brother for fun. To visit a foreign country. In big cities like Mumbai, local trains are used for transportation. In cities like Delhi and Kolkata, we have the metro train for land transport. Traveling in villages. In villages, tongas, bicycles, bullock carts and tractors are the main means of land transport. Special means of transport. Postal van. A postal van is a special means of transport that carries our letters from the post office to different places within our city. Ambulance. An ambulance is a special van to carry patients.
Tricycle for the physically challenged. A physically challenged person uses a special kind of tricycle to move from place to place.
Fire engine. A fire engine is a special vehicle that carries equipment and water for putting out big fires. Police jeep. A police jeep is a special vehicle that carries policemen to different places to maintain law and order. Vendor cart. Some people use vendor carts to sell things in the streets. The different means of transport that we have learnt about in this chapter have made our lives easy and brought people closer to one another. Pollution. Loud sounds are called noise. Motor vehicles cause noise pollution by the sounds of their engines and horns. Loud noise can reduce our hearing power. Some means of transport, such as cars, buses, and trucks, also pollute the air. We must make sure that the vehicles we use do not pollute the air. We must get our vehicles serviced and checked regularly. We must also get a pollution check of our vehicles done regularly. We must walk on foot or ride a bicycle to nearby places. Walking and cycling are good for health. They also save fuel and reduce pollution.